Oh, well, good morning, good morning. Very much good morning over here. I'm having a sleepless night. I was going to leave this till tomorrow afternoon to try and get some more recording and streaming done, but I can't sleep, so over here it is 5 a.m. in the good old U of K. So since the last part, I ran around and did a whole bunch of stuff that would have been very dull to do on camera. So I ran around, I leveled up and got an extra 5 skill points and got the 5th skill. The last skill I was waiting for in the, I think it was in the Ashina tree I went for. So yes, I've got the Ashina cross, which now means I've got the skill, so when I talk to the Tengu guy again, I can get the final scroll off of him for the master techniques. I also managed to grind up enough money to buy another gourd seed, so I've now got 9 gourd seeds. I ran through a whole bunch of dialogue, which took about 15 minutes to get through, and that was with me skipping it, running in backwards and forwards and stuff. So rather than spend 15 minutes describing it, I was going to say that we're now, after beating Ganishiro, which I believe is on my 4th attempt, possibly 5th. Either way, I hate that guy, and that's probably the quickest I've ever beaten him. So I was quite chuffed with that. Thank you again, Mr. Dogs, for his words of encouragement while I was watching that. So we're now looking for the Immortal Blade. Apparently we're going to try and help little Kuro to end his curse of living forever. That'll stop the whole stagnation of dragon rot throughout the land. And so we have to go and find the Immortal Blade. So that has told us to go back to the temple place with the weird centipede guys. Yeah, these little dudes over here who I'm not going anywhere near because they freak me the hell out. There was a guy here originally when we came here. He's now gone. Apparently a fat ass because he's broken the floor over here. And I'm going to go and do the Screen Monkeys boss. These guys are a trick, they're not a trick boss, they're a gimmick boss, and sometimes it can either go really quickly or really slowly, and I was contemplating just doing this off camera and then coming back on afterwards, but if I can now screw it, I'll try and leave in all the important bits. The other thing you'll notice is in the bottom left there, I now have 3 possible resurrections, so if I've got 3 full bars, every time I die, if I get a killing blow, I can do another resurrection. And that was from when I beat Lady Butterfly. She gave me, I think it was a Sekiro droplet. And when I went and spoke to Kuro after beating Ganishiro, he took the droplet and went, oh, here you go, have more resurrective power. Because apparently he doesn't want to live forever, but sending me out to die repeatedly is apparently absolutely fine. So, good. Good. Alright then, so, trying to think if there's anything else I need here. Yes, do I have a Gashin sugar? Yes, I do. I have plenty of Gashin sugar. This could be very helpful in this fight. I'm gonna say, it's not a particularly difficult one, it just takes ages. Like, you can die if you're not careful, but I think I have died on this boss before. Like, I'm not going to say I haven't, but pretty sure I've died to every boss in this at least a couple of times. But yeah, he rings this, and we're going to get whisked away to a... Oh, we actually skipped the loading screen. That was nice. Alrighty. So yeah, if you ring this, it basically resets the area and sends the monkeys that you've got to find back to their places. You can see you've got little... Okay, little clues on here as to what each one is. You've got see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. There's the obvious ones. Where is this little dude? I know there's one just... There he is. So that's our first monkey down. And while we're invisible, we want to try and catch this little bugger. Yep. If I'm really quick, I can jump down and firecracker this dude. Alright, that's 3/4 of the fight done. I've just got to try and get to the last one. He's a bit of a bugger, and you can end up chasing him like all around the level. Like, he hears you coming. Oh crud. And I can't remember which way he goes. I think it's... I thought it was up here, but... I'm So I've got a bunch of terror monkeys chasing me now. So. Let's see, just to make sure I stay safe, let's quickly put the whirlwind slash back on. Oh yeah, I got a blood smoke ninjutsu as well, which essentially you can stealth kill someone, then if you hit the button again, you'll stay in stealth even if somebody spots you. It creates a big cloud of smoke. I don't really use that much until the end, so there's only one section I tend to use it on. Did we get him? No, we did not. Sometimes he's just there waiting for you. But... Right, I have no idea where this monkey is now. So, I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to... Yeah, this is the bell I said, so if you ring that, it goes back to the beginning. I can't leave the first bit went as well as it did, to be honest. We'll use another sugar anyway. And you're going to see I'm going to get a whole bunch of these crazy monkeys coming down towards me again. Bye. Yeah. Right, there he is. He's up there. Ah, not you. This my lock on might have done me over there, but I think if I land just right, I can... Nope, 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 but he's over here. You can try and follow this little dude. Ah, I've already lost him. This guy's such a pain in the ass. Gone again already. Man, I've gone the wrong way, I think. I hate this guy. Reset again. Oh, no, don't use a coin purse. Hey, you use that bell. Alright, let's try without the lock on this time. See if I can just drop down and stab the little mother fudger. It's an odd one, this guy. Sometimes you'll spot him and he just doesn't run away. He'll just stand there. I don't know if it's like a time limit and the game sort of like starts to feel sorry for you. Or what, that's not doing me any favours, that firecracker thing, is it? Where did he... Aha! He went that way, okay. So is it a set path he takes, or...? Can I get up there? Oh, I gotta be careful. But these guys, they've got that terror build-up thing, so... But they don't have to kill me by doing damage. They can just make this meter fill up and I'll just instantly die, which sucks. Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. I remember now. There's a door I can open. I think it masks the sound of me creeping up on him. Just gotta remember where the door is. I think I've got to go down a level. Ooh, sugar. Is this the one? Right, so yes, it's when he goes in here, but I want to come down from the top. Or maybe that's it. This is the room I'm dropping down into, isn't it? Okay. So I'm going to try the same. Now this door's open, I'm going to try it again, and hopefully when he lands down here, he won't hear me coming. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Just need to get some distance between me and these guys. Because there's no real benefit to killing them, like, they just keep coming back. And as I've stated before, I do not like killing animals unless I have to. Like, I've seen guys do this boss and, like, I think the guy does it literally in under a minute. That was The Democracies, another channel I like following. There's lots of boss rankings and the like. So I'm assuming he's gone this way again. Yes! There you go, he's blind as a bat, but he can hear me. That's it, monkey's done. Boom. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that wasn't too long, that's alright. I don't mind that. So yeah, that's gonna then take me to another area. I need to go see this cheeky little lady. This is the ninjutsu I want. Cool. So I'm going to enhance my attack power again. Obviously I remembered to use the one for Ganishiro after having completely forgotten when I went to fight him that I had the spare prayer beads and the extra attack damage, which led to me kicking his butt. Finally. So we're going to go in here and talk to this lady. She's saying, yeah, I want the Mortal Blade, but she's like, well, you can have it, but everyone who holds it dies. You're like, well, I may have a little trick up my sleeve here. Ooh. Somebody else who can't sleep at 5 in the morning, unless you're watching from somewhere else in the world. So yeah, he gonna die. But, you know, we just resurrect and come back. So, every cloud. So we've now got the Immortal Blade. I think she's going to give me rice. Yeah. Cool. And now... so we're going to go back to Kuro's room, I think. Just 1 second now. I think I got left a comment and I can't see it on my phone for some reason, and I don't want to be ignorant and ignore the comment. Because that's not cool. People are taking the time to say something. Then probably going to be someone I know telling me to go to bed, but yeah. You'll see if I can bring it up on there. I'm saying R.I.P. George Floyd. Yeah, rest in peace, George Floyd, man. It's a horrible state of things, but I don't want to do politics on here, man. I'm not going to be talking about any of that. Like, I'll say that I do support the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm just going to leave it at that. I think it's a good thing. It's a shame it took this and however many other attempts to actually get some attention to it. Just leave that there. Now let's give Emma some sake. Ooh, I have 2. Now I'm gonna keep it. Let's go tell him I got the sword. Sweet. I think I've got to do a thing where I sneak around the back of here. Eavesdrop on him. Or is that later? Guessing that's later. Right, well. In-bit keys. Where did I get to? Ah, that was it. I just got the key for the gun fort. Did all that, did all that. Cool. Moving on up. So, I try and get the bit with the giant snicky. Key is his fingertips. Oh yeah, this bit. Oh crap. There's a fish in the water around here. Because, you know, giant snake of death isn't enough. You gotta have fish trying to nibble you at the same time. Sweet. Where are we at? Attack power 5, 115. How many spirit emblems do I have? You know what? Let's just max out. I nearly forgot to press the button then. Oh yeah, more rifle monkeys. Ah, crud. Ow. There they are, big patch of monkeys. As I said, I don't like killing monkeys, I don't like killing animals in case if I have to, but these guys gotta go down. That's a lot of XP down there. I've still got my... yeah, cool. Actually, let's put this on while I'm thinking of it. Whoa! That's not going well at all. Buddy, just come on, pull down. Any left? No. Oh, we get the monkey booze. I'm going to say that comment, I'm a little tired, but I'm really hoping that wasn't a crappy joke there. I'm going to assume that was a respectful comment. Ah, there we go. The comment's working on my phone again, which is good, because my tablet's about to die. Alright. Now, before I have anything to do with that guy, I have a long sordid past with that guy. I'm pretty sure I want to be going down here somewhere. Cool. I'm almost thinking I should have looked up where to go before I actually started trying to go places. So I do not remember this part of the game very well. Are you the dual sword one? Yeah, you are. Well, this is embarrassing. I can't even take out a monkey. Really? You know what? That should not have been that difficult. Get out of the slop. Is this where I get the poison gourd thingy? Yeah, it is. 1,800. I do not have enough to get that. But now I know where he is. So. Yay, snap seeds. Ah, good. This is what I was looking for. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, forget about the spear guys in the wall. Stop that, you. Nope. Nope. Down here? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, crap. Just jump. No. Yeah. Our commenting friend popped off there. Yeah, I'm really hoping that wasn't a shitty comment you're making there. Oh, pardon my French. Shouldn't be swearing this early in the day. Get back up there, you. Ah, what? It's taking me all the way back to the beginning of this bit? Well, that's irritating. Why can I not remember how to get across here? What am I doing wrong here? Am I doing wrong? Oh, see, I really don't want my next death to be because I keep falling down holes. Oh, this is just pickups. Hopefully that'd be, hey look, if you go this way it's easier. But no. Go that way you get stabbed. Oh, I'm going back on myself. Camera angle has just totally done me there. Oh, hang on now, people. Slow down. Slow down. Ah, let's just get the jump right. Okay. Well, as long as that's all I was doing wrong, that's okay. That's a level of embarrassment I can deal with. He says, doing it again. Nailing this, absolutely nailing this. Right. Hey, can I use you as a sacrifice? Thanks. Go distracting for me, buddy. Come. Off you go. Ow. Cool. Alrighty. That's all I needed from here. So now I need to go to the temple region. And after that, I need to go back to chat to the lady that gave me the rice. No, I don't. I need to go to Sekiro and give him some rice. Man, there's so much running about to do. It's the first time I've actually sat and done proper prep to make sure I didn't have to do too much stuff. And I was running around for like a good hour just trying to get all the unnecessary bits out of the way. Alright, let's do anything with him. So, yeah, I think it's just here. There we go. I've actually removed that message. I don't want that popping up on there. No, thank you. Let's look about... Oh, yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is. Let's go sprinting through this area. Because as I learnt last time, I'm not as good at fighting these monks as I remembered. No. No, 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 no. No, I've gone the wrong way. Where is this dude? Try and see where this kite is. There's a kite kicking about. Nah, need to go back to the last. Back to the last communed idol. Ah, really? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for your fiery tricks. Let's not have any of that. Oh, I've gone exactly where I do not want to be. Can I get to him over here? There he is. That's the guy I need to go see. Okay, you can see that. Oh. Little monkey dude down there. So yeah. Now that I'm not going to get spanked in the head. Check this guy again. Where is it? That's it. He's down here. He is down here. Oh. Nuts. Right, I need my axe because I've buggered this up. Oh, no, I need to get him from the front, didn't I? I've still got it wrong. I'm an idiot. An idiot am I. So what he'll do is he'll turn this crank and that'll fly up higher, and then I run to the next area. Like the bit where I saw where I was by that giant tree, and then I can jump to the kite. Oh, and then we can get on with some killing. Looks like just jams 2 fingers into the side of his head. Like, do my bidding. Yeah, good boy. I really must stop meeting these guys like this. Hey, it's not you, it's me. I don't want to get killed by you. Don't like these bugs. Hey, buddy. These real quick. Nice. Alright. Giant tree, kite, brilliant. Coolies and leap and bump. There we go. Ah, snap seeds. Good, good, good. I'll need those in a bit. I think I jump here. Cool. Definitely it, right? Well, one way I'm going to find out. Yeah, this is it. So even though we just saw a snake in a completely different area, and we've already stabbed one snake in the eye, there's another snakey here. And we are going to ruin his day. Yeah, so that's the snake that took us down off that bridge from earlier. Now we're back there. So now I got all of that. Oh, could have gone and picked that up over there, but I'm not going for all the upgrades this time anyway. I think I've got all the upgrades I want. Oh, apart from the purple umbrella, lilac umbrella. That is one I definitely want. For those Shiniguri wizard dudes. I want to shoot all the purple stuff that just totally ruins your day. Interesting fact, you can do the entire game and get it 100%. Get your platinum medal. You don't ever have to kill a headless. I've killed 2 headless in the game. I've never bothered doing them again. I absolutely hate fighting them. And I don't think I will be here either. So, yeah, good talk. Oh, I'm trying to remember if I need to buy a permacent at some point. But that is a problem for later. Haven't been doing very well with the quitting smoking. But we're back on the vape today. Excuse me, you see a little short dude anywhere around it? Oh, there he is. There he is. Sat there reading your little swat. Thanks. Oh, that's it. I talked to Emma. Okay, hey look, I've got the immortal blade. Yep, she don't care. Alright, I guess I do that after the bosses then. Alright. I want to go after the corrupted monk first, so Orin of the Waters down here. That's a mini boss I struggle with as well. I think the first 2 times I played this, it was when the before it had been patched, you could just cheese the hell out of her. I already do that now. There's a guy down here I want to go stab. Scales. I haven't done anything with the scales yet, have I? You sell the anti-terror gourd, but I don't want that. Oh, I just ran through this area last time to grab the gourd seed, but I'm going to do it properly now. Say, if I remember, I've got to be careful of guys coming out of the floor, and as if on cue, there he was. Holy monkeys. Alright, that guy just stabbed. I know he flings terror at you. Fling the terror. Sloppy, and I think that made up for it. I didn't sound good. Hello. Oh, I do love me that Makiri counter. Right, on to the next bit. Hey. I've just looped back around, haven't I? The problem when you're just stabbing this many people, you get so turned around in this area. Wow. Basket, basket, I'm a basket? Alright, yeah, he's just I remember this guy, once I get the, you go to another area, and, you get a special sake, and if you give it to him, then he, shuts the hell up. Yeah, that'll do, buddy. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Yeah, we're just gonna hop on back out here. Ah! Huge thropping chicken attack. Right, this bit I am running through because it blows. I haven't had the heal yet, at least. I'm getting enough, so many of these guys are just healing up from the death blows. Yeah! This is where I'm gonna die a few times. No means no. Okay. Right, now if I remember rightly, her only perilous attack is a sweep, so every time I see the Ganji, I've just got to... I can't remember if it's Ganji or Kanji, the red symbol, I know that means I've then got to just jump. So the dude that was following her music, the guy we met at the pit by the one-armed swordsman earlier on, this is the lady whose music he was hearing. Can we... I'm pretty sure they took this patch out. So I can't just... yeah. Used to be if you bumped her, then you could... it would like activate her, but she wouldn't attack, so you could get a stealth blow in. Or a killing blow in. But she doesn't do that anymore, so now I just gotta kill her the old-fashioned way. Like, you know, properly. No, it's not worth using any power-ups. The problem is with her, she turns incorporeal while you're fighting her. And even when she's like that divine confetti, you can't get her. It's not like other ghosts. Alright, so we're gonna spend about probably the next half hour trying to kill this lovely piece of work. Yep, and back we go. Okay, yeah, she hits pretty hard too. You see what I mean there with the... yeah, with the damage of the turning incorporeal, like, yep. That seems to be working alright for me. Ah! Oh, she has a grab move? That could have been bad. I know she can, like, close in on you really quickly while you're healing as well. Like, I've lost all the posture I've built up already. Watch out for them sparks to know when I'm supposed to be deflected again. There's something about the timing on this one, I find it really hard. In one. Okay, round 2. Just in case here, I'm gonna put these on and then oh, she changed that pattern? But I know that pattern, don't change the pattern. Oh, you... Yeah, that's the longer little thread of attack she's doing now. Oh, come on, man. That's it, just keep doing that. I know how to avoid that. Ah, ha, ha. Stop it. Ah, no, 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 no. No grabs, please. No grabs. Sugar me. Don't get me now. I mean, I've got my resurrection stuff, but... Ah, there goes the posture again. Nah. My door's blown itself open. Yee! Missed opportunity there, jump backwards instead of straight up. Dang it. I don't know what it is she's going to do when she grabs me. I do not want to see it. Stop that, you. Come on, we're so close. Ah. That's what I meant by the sudden closing in as well. Like, sometimes she will just like flip the entire length of the battlefield just to come and... Really? Yeah, I'm not risking that one. Not now. Ah. Well, okay. I actually got her. So what's that? Recovered. Oh, it's more health on a death blow. Amazing. That's good. That is good. Yeah, normally I'd be celebrating that I beat her first time, but that was a bit ropey. I didn't think I would beat her first time, but I'd like to have beat her more convincingly than that. Otherwise, it's like that line in Firefly. It's like, hey, do you want to tell a party game where Jane gets his ass kicked by a 90-pound girl? Because I don't think that's ever getting old. Cool, one more prayer bead and we can increase the old health bar again. So I'll get ready for this now. So I want to have ready a fistful of ash, which I've gone past. Which I've not gone past. Oh, there it is. I want that. Got my firecrackers. So, oh yeah, I'm going to cheese the hell out of the monk. Screw the monk. Monk's going to get the revenge when I fight the true corrupted monk. Which is another fight I really struggle with. In fact, I think I've done all the bosses I don't struggle with, apart from perhaps this one. Isn't there a thing here where I can... Yeah, under the house, under the house. Hang on, there's a... panel here somewhere. There it is, there it is. I knew I wasn't going mad, and apparently Sekiro can... You know, just... You can just stick to the ceiling. Oh, more divine confetti. Nice. Lots of divine confetti. Round red lump consumed to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from enemy attacks. Oh yeah, that's the... well, exactly what it says. It just makes your attacks way more powerful. Who are you? Oh no, you're the Saki guy. The other guy just tells you about it. You're weird, dude. Right, yeah. Need to take him the water from a certain location. And oh, I think I get a prayer bead up here. I know it's not a gourd seed, so yeah, it's got to be a prayer bead, right? Yeah, prayer bead. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. So then, back to the last communed idol again. Level up my health. I'm going to go fight a monk. Sick. Again, I'm just going to run it this time. Like, I've done the important bits. I've done all the necessary stuff. Up here, over here. I can't do the super cheese on this that I've seen people do, where I think you use a couple of snap seeds, then you oh yeah, then use a couple of fistfuls of ash, and you can actually get a stealth kill on a boss that's seen you. It's really, really cool. I feel like I should have more snap seeds than that. You know what? I reckon it'll be enough. But I'm going to take you off. we're going to Divine Confetti in. And yeah, I'm going to use an Akko Sugar as well. And with any luck, this is going to go really smoothly and I'm not going to need to cry. So yeah, Akko, 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 Akko. Right, let's do this. I totally forgot. Yike. Put that on. Ow. Cool, so we're done with snap seeds. I'm gonna need to heal. One moment, madam, if you please. Cool. Ooh. Stop it. It's okay, it's okay. I can take oh, wrong button. Ah! Stop that! Really? Alright. Guess we're just fighting now then. I'll tell you what then, let's get one of these on. Ah, that should have been it, really. Playing this safe because I don't want to have to do this fight again. No! Should have got my distance first. I totally deserve everything I got there. Oh, that was like my easy way. Well, I haven't got the snap seeds to get the damage in, but we can Firecracker and Akko again. We should still be alright. Wait, did that just waste my rice? It did, didn't it? Yeah. I can do it without rice. I hope. I don't want to be wasting time on this boss. I just want my the Mibu swimming or Mibu breathing technique. Weeboo? Freudian slip. I'm going the wrong way. Still got plenty of that. Still got you. Okay. Let's use you. Let's use you. And go! cheesiest of cheeses. There we go. Underwater breathing technique. Okay. Hasn't been going too bad so far. Beat the dancing water waifu first time round. Don't know what her face looks like under that, but you know she was pretty when she was alive. Be one of those like tempting like geisha style minstrels that all the men want, none of the men can have. In other words, even in video games, I'm punching way above my weight. Cool. So, actually, I'm gonna head back a bit because I think it's here, and then I jump into the water. I believe I can find another prayer bead, which isn't going to be useful just yet, but if I get it now, then don't have to worry about it. Hey, what are you? Ah, long enough that I've played that I don't remember this. What are you? What are you? More divine grass. Which, to be fair, I will save all of the divine grass for final battle, because that guy, that guy, probably my favourite and least favourite final boss in a game ever. I absolutely love the fight, it's absolutely thrilling. When you beat him you feel like an absolute don. It's just the actually beating him part that's difficult. And damn, is it difficult. Oh, you're the red-eyed carp I need. Yes, right, for you. I need to give you to the doctor guy, the weird. What do you mean? The guy in the dungeon. Ooh, coin purse. Sorry there, despite having just used the controller, I suddenly forgot what the buttons did. Would you pick up the thing? There we go, thing picked up. Alright, and somewhere, is that you? You should be a prayer bead, right? Go on. I know you want to be a prayer bead. Smashed it. Oh. Get over here, you. Oh, you're not having any of it, are you? Cool. So pick up these while I'm here. On my first playthrough, I'm so bad, but I have to get every single shiny that I can see. I get really annoyed if I can't find them. But second playthrough, third playthrough, fourth playthrough, I think this is like fifth or sixth overall. Yeah, I don't really care so much at that point. Like I said, I'm not going for 100% on everything, but I would like to get like the happy ending if I can, so to speak. Alright. Thinking about it, I can't be bothered to go see the guy in the dungeon because that's not a hugely important quest line, that bit. Which means I need to go and upgrade my prosthetics slightly, actually. Because I want something that's going to help me with the Guardian Ape. This is an upgrade for the spear. It's already unavailable. Not enough sen. Oh. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Alright. Nope, 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 don't do that. Thing like showing up to the shop and realizing you don't have enough money. Oh, I do have to get him to say that. Alright then. You gonna say anything else? Oh yeah, he's basically telling you he himself used to be a shinobi. And you'll notice he's only got one arm. Bit like your good self. So what do I need? Is that scrap iron? I need 4 scrap iron. And more sen than I've got, basically. So I'm going to very, very quickly farm that up. And very quickly farm that up. It's a really good spot for early game farming if you can get down here. Just to make sure I get enough money, I am... Let's take all of these off for now. I'm going to use one of these. That was a waste. Probably got a heal by accident instead. Right. Sneak up behind this guy. And Uga Chaka. So I need a couple of, probably 1,000 or so. What is that? I need four of the scrap iron, so that's, I need 600 just to buy those. And I think the upgrade was 400. So I'll go 1,200 just in case. Arigato. I apologise, I know this is a little bit dull. Think of me, man, I had to do this for like a full 15 minutes or so. 15 minutes or so, just solidly doing that. Just running back, stabbing this guy, resting, running back, stabbing this guy, resting. So, you know, who's the real victim here? How much am I getting each time I kill this dude? I feel like it should be more. 78 each time. Ugh. I should probably at least come up with something to talk about while I'm doing this. I mean, I could say how this is one of the first games I ever actually pre-ordered digitally and sat up and waited for midnight to play it on the day of release. Like, I've never been so excited for a game. Like, I'm quite new in terms of, you know, I know a lot of Souls fans have been into the series since the beginning, and like, well, I'm not saying this is a Souls game because I know that'll get me shot, hung, drawn, quartered, cast into the first flame, etc., etc. But I was really excited to see what From Software were doing next, and I think on the first night I played, I got up. Yeah, that's when I got up to the Chained Ogre for the first time, and that was my. So I didn't know about getting any of the like prosthetics or anything like that. So 2 hours fighting the guy. And yet somehow, despite the fact I find this one harder than any of the other games, which isn't coming across in this playthrough actually. Like, I seem to be doing alright, which worries me. Like, I'm like, okay, what's gonna go wrong? What's gonna go wrong? My first Souls series game was actually Demon's Souls. I bought that when that originally came out. I loved it, but I was terrible at it, and I couldn't really wrap my head around it. And I think I didn't really have much patience when I was playing games then. Like, I've got ADHD, so I find it quite difficult a lot of the time to, you know, take my time with games. It was actually learning that in gaming while playing my first full playthrough of Dark Souls. Now, what I ended up doing is I went away from Demon's Souls, and then by the time I thought about playing it again, I'd already had my PS4. No, apologies, I'd gotten rid of my PS3 and I moved over to 360. I was playing on the Xbox. And 1 month they decided to give away Dark Souls as their game gold. And obviously I had heard about Dark Souls. I'd heard it was like, you know, the next evolution of Demon's Souls. And so I thought I'd give it a go. And I got my butt absolutely handed to me. I think I got past the Taurus demon. I think I made it to the depths, and I just couldn't do the depths. I think I had my first basilisk experience and lost a load of my health to curse. I was just like, man, I can barely do this with a whole health bar. Like, there's no way. Like, there is no way. And so again, I walked away from it. I was like, I'll come back to it. I'll start again. Maybe I'll try another character. Maybe there's something I'm missing. And then my flatmate, you all love him, or so later, or a couple of years later, bought Bloodborne. I took one look at Bloodborne. I looked at the art style, and I was like, you know what? This is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna finish this one first. As it turned out, did not finish that one at all. I could not even get to the cleric beast. It just didn't click. Again, there was just something about the game. I could not get to the cleric beast. And so I caved, and I turned around and said, you know what, I'm going to go back. I can't play Demon Souls because I don't have my PS3 anymore. But I think if I go back and I play the original game properly, I will watch a guide, I will learn how to play it. Like, I will put my hand up and say, I used a guide. And I will also put my hand up and say, I am not ashamed. Some people need guides. I needed a guide. I say, like, my mindset just wasn't of that of a, you know, a Souls player. You think there's certain games, like, you need a level of patience that I just don't have with a lot of things. And so I used the guide. I played through Dark Souls, even with the guide, because I was only using it for directions on where to go. I didn't want to know how to beat things. You know, I didn't want to see all the different techniques for it and whatnot. I found out about the Drake Sword, obviously, because, you know, Drake Sword, it's the one for the beginners, and I was very, very much a beginner. And after, I think it was 87 grueling hours, and I didn't have the DLC. I was playing it on Xbox 360. So again, I had the original Blighttown experience and everything. After 87 hours, I didn't buy the scrap, did I? After 87 hours, I finally beat the game. And I absolutely loved it. But rather than continuing and doing a new game plus, I went and saw my flatmate, and I asked him for Bloodborne. And so I borrowed Bloodborne. And I started getting on with it a lot better. I was a very passive player in Souls. I used the shield a lot. Couldn't parry though. Could not parry till it was my second playthrough. I just stood there and I learned how to parry. It's like, no, I can't not know how to parry. So I went into Bloodborne and I found they had gun parries, and it was all parrying, no shields, and just dodging. I was like, ah. But the parrying in Bloodborne's a lot easier than it is in Dark Souls, I find anyway. Might disagree. Don't particularly care. I find it a lot easier. And yeah, Bloodborne I can parry very, very consistently. It's rare that I miss a parry in Bloodborne. If I'm actually going for it. A couple of bosses, obviously, like, I get it off on those, but like, I generally don't go for one unless I know I'm going to get it. But my dodging leaves a lot to be desired in Bloodborne. And I think I said on the previous one of the previous episodes of this, considering how much I've played that game, I should be a damn sight better at it than I actually am. But then I ended up getting sick and having some time off work. I think I was off work for like, I think it's like 5 or 6 days. I dislocated my shoulder a while before, and I've been out one night. Extended my arm a little bit too hard, grabbing something, and I basically popped my shoulder out again. I think, well, it was my collarbone that came out, but my shoulder came like bruised against it, and I couldn't move my arm for like 3 days, so I was just sat with my hand kind of like this basically, and I was like, well, I can get a gamepad in that. Let's do Bloodborne. So I did Bloodborne. I played through it, loved it, got my butt kicked thoroughly all the way through it. I used summons when I played Bloodborne. When I played Dark Souls on the 360, I I didn't know how summoning worked, so my first play, I had to solo everything first time round. I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, that's the way you have to do it, or you're not really playing it. Shut up, you play it how you want to play it. If I'm using the, if anyone's using the tools within the game provided, if the game says to you, you can do this, and it's not considered cheating, which it's not by the game, play however the hell you want. So yeah, first time through on Bloodborne, I think I know I summoned for Dark Beast Pile first time round because I used to hate that guy. It's not so bad these days, but still not ideal. How do I use you? R2, R2. Kill. The moment I finished Bloodborne, I sent a friend to the shop to go and buy me Dark Souls 3, which I found for 15 quid at the time, because again I was a little late to the party on it all. I didn't play Dark Souls 2 until Scholar of the First Sin. So my first run through of Dark Souls 2 was Scholar of the First Sin. Once I finished that, I then went back and got went and bought a PS3 again, because I remembered I had Demon Souls as I'd either bought it or it was part of my PlayStation Plus. I can't remember which. I went back and did Demon Souls, which is actually one of my favourite ones. I absolutely love Demon Souls. So if these rumours about a Bloodborne and Demon Souls PS5 remaster, I think it's PS5 and PC they're saying, if these rumours are true, then that's just cost me a lot of money. So yeah, that's my original Dark Souls story, or Soul series, or Soulsborne Hero as I've seen some people call the series now. Soulsborne, I think the first person I heard use that was Democracy again. I don't know if he was the guy who actually coined that phrase, but if he is, then thanks. I sound like a dweeb at every party I go to now, and I could not be happier. Okay, I love it. Oh, Akko Sugar I needed. I've still got some Divine Confettis, right? Yeah, we got them. Firecracker and axe. Not axe, spear. Thrust type. It's going to be brutal, which is why I'm taking a 5-minute break. How long have we been going for? Yeah, about an hour and a half. I'd say a toilet break after an hour and a half. After the amount of coffee I've had, it's not too bad. Hey, you know, just fast forward. You chasing a slice. Do I not have you yet? Very bizarre. No, I'm not going for any of you. What are you? Mid-air. Oh, mid-air combat arts. Do I have the mid-air prosthetic? Can I do prosthetics in mid-air yet? And I haven't even. There's some real basic stuff I haven't picked up here. Oh, I want that. Increases the damage inflicted to posture after. Why can't I get you? I want you. I've got to get you. To get you, I've got to get you. So let's get you. Vault over. You know, I'm gonna wait because I want that next. I want to use suppress that. Combat. You are Shadow Rush. Oh, you're very cool actually. I do like you. Loads of mid-air prosthetic. I want that, but I don't need it now. I don't need it now. That's Oh yeah, it's more healing. You're more spirit emblems. And more spirit emblems, more spirit emblems. You get the rest from the Sekiro ball. Yeah, cool. Alright, alright, alright. So, there's the little bugger just down there. This is gonna suck. I'll be back in 5. Ugh. Oh. Sorry for the lingering crotch shot there. Ha 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 ha. I'm really tempted to fish quickly because it will help immensely. How much money do I have? Oh, it's getting a bit chilly in here. Got a bit of a shiver going on. Let's pull the old sleeves down on the hoodie. Speaking of, by the way, I'm currently modelling my very lovely Bloodborne hoodie. I think you can quite make out the Hunter's Rune. Probably not. It's going to be a tiny image on your screen. I don't know why I can show that. But this is a lovely, lovely gift. I'm honestly, I'm just putting off this fight, and like, I think the Guardian Ape, I fought him. He's like my third toughest boss to beat. Like, I had the whole click moment with Genichiro, like fighting him at the top of the tower. That was the one that went on. That was when I, learned how to play the game. And well, I do still beat him quicker than I generally have done. Like I said, I think on this run was the quickest time. Four or five attempts it was. But Guardian Ape, man, that guy, I've gone to the wrong one. I've gone to the wrong spot. I need to go to the stairway. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth. Yeah. Yeah, apart from, yes, Ishin was a real long fight. Obviously. I think Genichiro was my top one, and then number 2 or 3, depending on how many times it was with Ishin, was this Guardian Ape fella. And no, I didn't have it spoiled for me either, so I didn't know what was going to happen during that fight. Now what I should really do as well is go and get some more rice for this one, because I accidentally used all my rice. And I will check to see if I can give it to Kuro yet. Because if you give it to Kuro, he gives you a little item back. But, oh wait, hang on. No. I need to use all my monies first. I can only get 2 of them anyway. Can't sell anything to this guy, can I? So no. Alright, well, I've got 2 to give it a go with. Well, this is embarrassing. It doesn't help that the Guardian Ape, one, he looks terrifying. He really does look absolutely terrifying. Why have I gone there? What a... This, kids, is why you shouldn't play games at 5 o'clock in the morning. And what time are we on now? Definitely later than that. Yeah, 10 to 7. 10 to 7 in the morning. All because I had a bad night's sleep the night before last, and I ended up falling asleep for about 3 hours last night. And I've got to go see a buddy of mine who I haven't seen for ages. He's got a day off, he's got a nice large garden. So, in accordance with our current guidelines, I'm now allowed to pop over and go say hi. Still got to stay 2 meters away from him, but you know, he's not really a hugger, so that's not going to be an issue. Oh, look at that. 2 already. Oh, la 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 la. So 2 skill points, that is. I've realised I'm just saying, oh, I've got 2, not actually saying what it is I've got. Oh, hang on, I can just... Thinking maybe I should stop for a while after this, but I probably won't. I'll start a new video after I've beaten the ape. I don't like leaving up like 4 or 5 hour videos normally. I don't normally play for 4 or 5 hours on the trot. Not while I'm streaming. Normally I think 2.5 is my longest. Bountiful harvest. We got some rice. Thanks. Hang on, is there not a thing? Yeah, hang on. I can go open the door over here, can't I? And if for any reason I do then go back to the main temple area, which I don't think I have to from memory. And I can then just run out this way and come here. Should I be in that area? It just saves me a loading screen, because where I'm just on PS4 standard. I'm not even on PS4 Pro, I'm a cheapskate. And I didn't realise it was quite the improvement a PS4 Pro was going to be. Obviously the loading times are still horrendous. Which is why I'm aware that this little section here can get a little bit dull. But I just want to try and make sure I don't miss anything. And last time I went through, I missed a couple of mini-bosses. So I didn't get my full prayer bead count. And when I realised I'd missed one on purpose, I then skipped another boss entirely. Which is the second encounter with the 7 spears. Where he's got another boss with him. And there's another guy with him. I have a trick for that. Again, it's using the old puppeteer thing. You can use a invisibility sugar, sneak around one of the other guy, and puppeteer him, and then you fight 7 spears with him. And then, I mean, you could usually get a full health bar down. Oh, he's still over here. Hey, do you want some rice?
Oh,
it's a stone. Yeah, let's look at this. An old note left by the Akami clan. A fragrant stone enshrined in a village at the depths of the Shina. One must throw oneself for it to be found. Within this, the fountain of fragrance is complete. Let's depart now to the divine realm. Okay, this is good. This is dialogue that I need. So it's once I've beaten the monk, I can trigger the dialogue I was trying to trigger earlier. Hey, it was worthwhile coming back here. So hey, how do I cut the kid? The kid can't bleed. And they're like, well, you need the immortal blade. You're like, well, what a fortunate coinky-dink. I mean, I love the fact I'm walking around with it on my back. None of them seem to have noticed that I've got it. Hello. Hey, hi there. Did you figure out how to make me bleed? It's like, yes, I did, and this was a very uncomfortable conversation. Ah, all the back and forth, the back and forth. Alright, so that's it for now. Alright, so now I need to go and kick the heck out of a monkey. There's no more putting this off. Have another coffee for concentration purposes and to potentially give myself a heart attack. Ooh. Oh, this guy. Yeah, we're all set up, so yeah, I just need to man up and do it now. Use 1 per attempt, same with the Divine Confetti. If I don't do it within the first 2 attempts, then I'm just going to do it without. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Wrong button. No! Okay, avoided this. Right, if this guy grabs you, you're basically dead. I'm gonna run away and heal. He's gonna probably fling poo at me. Oh. Nope, no poo this time. There's the poo. Away again. I should have got more hits than that. That was silly. Overly careful there. I don't think I'm going to have enough spirit emblems here to use the spear. Because phase 1 sucks. Phase 2 I'm not too bad at. Yeah. Play this extra safe for a second and we are just gonna pallet on up. I've got lots of healing. Lots and lots of healing. If I need to, I'll even use the Divine Grass on this guy though. Again, I'm more afraid of him than I am of Oh, actually, I've got an extra one of these that I thought I had, so... Now we're just going to beat the pus out of him. That's pus. Not a rude word. Pus. I'm sure pretty much everyone knows what happens by now. Yeah. Actually, let's get you in there. Let's get you in there. Because we ain't done. Okay, buddy. I don't like you, and you don't like me. Woo! Yeah, that scream he does there, I mean, one, it's horrible, and two, that'll give you almost instant terror build-up. If the whole thing hits you, you're dead. Like, it's not a, if you've got enough health, you can get away with it. If that hits you, you're dead. This is not going too bad so far. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, I'll have another one of those. Oh, he's giving me all the nice moves. Still taking forever to beat him. You know what? You know what? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. I am feeling frisky. Still mid-attack. Should get away with this. That is about as close as that's ever going to get. Oh. Shit. Oh. Excuse me. I'm going to take the rice. Okay, only clipped me a little bit, but... Oh, I actually got the timing off on that one. Cheeky monkey. Sorry, grey ape. He's not a monkey, he's a grey ape. A friend of mine will be very upset if I get that wrong. Friend, very, very good friend, a very old friend who studies primate conservation. And, she would not be happy with me for getting that wrong. Oh, I didn't actually get enough hits in for that to have been worth it. Ah! Dang it! Oh, stop it, you. Ah! Right. I'll get the timing on that in a moment. Alright, I need to build my posture back up. Whoa! Forget he's got the short blast for that as well. Thought I just had time to do that, but I did not. Got it wrong again. But I had the posture to deal with it that time. So. Ooh, hello. Come on, buddy. Nearly there. Do your lunge thing for me. Yeah, that one. Hello. Ah, he got cocky. That's entirely my own fault. Don't like being near the wall. Screw the timing on that. Come on, let's have some more. More of that good lungy stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is divine grass time. I'm not coming this far and dying. I'm not risking it. Come on. Don't care. Gotcha, gotcha, first time. Ah! Oh, man. Awesome. Awesome. Right, where's the little pond? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Yeah, that's most definitely. I think that's only the second playthrough ever where I've managed to nail him first time. Again, like last time I played this was months and months and months and months and months and months and months ago. I am happy with that. I usually panic right near the end, and like the amount of times I've had him down to like the last little lick, and he's just. This was the good stuff. Right, did I get everything I needed down there? I'm half asleep, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think there was anything else down there. Oh, it's the truly precious bait, I think. Alright. Oh, there. There we go. So I can get the Kiri bonus I wanted now, the Shinobi Eyes. So let's grab that. Is that it? Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Enhance the attack power. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Remember now. That's right, yeah, all of these now have been blocked off. We've got to get back to the castle. This, yeah, it's a story-changing event, this one, so we're gonna have to fight our way all the way back through that castle again. So I'm going to leave this video here for now. I'm going to crack straight on with the next one. Because sleep is for the weak, apparently. I'll take a little breather. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah. And I know which boss fight's next. I've got a couple of mini bosses I'm going to go looking for. But yeah, again, yeah, thanks to anyone who watched. I saw a couple of people dip in there. Always appreciate, even if it's only like a few seconds of your time, just even just clicking on the video. Thank you very much. I've been Spidey. I'll be back.